When bringing a product to life, you always have to consider your buyers and users. If you want to understand your buyer personas and create profiles that will really help you refine your strategies, look at your data. Ask yourself whether your product is going to help your ICPs or where you need to refine existing campaigns according to your persona work. Wondering what this process looks like? We'll explore some of the best ways to develop your user personas and create ones that can help shape your marketing campaigns. Let's jump right in. How exactly do you gain this deep understanding? Well, here are a few ways to achieve this. Talk to your sales team. Your sales teams interact with buyers daily and possess valuable insights. To tap into this knowledge, meet with your sellers regularly and ask detailed questions about their interactions with your buyers, such as the initiatives these prospects are working on and the buyer's needs, wants, emotional attributes, fears, and desires. Have conversations with your prospective or existing customers at trade shows. Trade shows and user forums are excellent for networking and gaining deeper insights into existing customers and potential buyers. Before showcasing your product, take time to understand your buyers' business problems, aspirations, motivations, and career goals. Ask where they learn and find information, and use active listening to understand their language. Tap audience data from your digital tactics. Remember that your buyers will evaluate your product and your competitors' products online. One way to ensure you're better engaging users is to explore online communities like LinkedIn to understand the questions and problems your buyers discuss, or utilize social listening tools to monitor user behavior. Continuously gather and document this information and build an empathy map to keep it updated with evolving buyer needs and aspirations. With that part of the persona work done, you can utilize your learnings and data more effectively in marketing. First of all, you need to ensure that all relevant teams understand these persona documents. The way to do this? Schedule meetings with each team to explain how these persona documents can benefit them, and more importantly, show them how to use these. Tailor these meetings to each team's specific needs, such as creating targeted ads for demand gen, tailoring sales calls, or designing content for marketing. Follow up with teams after 2 to 4 weeks to gather feedback and reinforce the use of personas. If personas haven't been implemented, use internal case studies to demonstrate their benefits. Highlight tangible, data-driven results to drive adoption and ensure your personas are effectively integrated into your marketing strategy. Now you have an idea of the value and role of personas in marketing. Let's look at how to create buyer personas. Your personas need to be built with real information from real people. As in, you'll want to include information about users you know want to buy from you. Gut instinct isn't enough to get this right. In 6 steps, you could create buyer personas based on the deep understanding you've been working so hard to achieve. Step 1, collaboration. Collaboration is pretty central to success, so involve various business departments in the persona creation process right from the start. Sales, customer success, product, marketing, engineering, and account teams will all use personas differently. Mapping out who should be involved ensures that personas are relevant and useful across the organization. Step 2, outline goals. Start by working backward and define what you want to achieve from your persona interviews. Brainstorm with stakeholders to determine what information is essential, take detailed notes, and refine goals accordingly. Step 3, question time. Develop questions that will highlight the necessary information about your personas. Always follow up with why to gain deeper insights. Example questions could be anything from what are your goals and challenges to what takes up most of your time. Step 4, interviews. So you've asked questions and you have an idea of the information you need. Naturally, it's time to go out and start speaking to the right people. Conduct interviews with prospects and customers, either over the phone or in person, to gather as much data as possible. Consider offering incentives to encourage participation and always record the conversations for accuracy. If you want to get this part right, here are a few tips. Clearly state that the interview calls are not sales related to avoid discouraging participants. Interview both satisfied and dissatisfied customers to get a complete picture of customer challenges and opportunities. Ask for referrals from interviewees to find more participants. Remember to continuously update your knowledge base by adding questions to website forums, onboarding processes, and sales or customer conversations. To make things a little easier on you and your teams, try to store all findings in a centralized location like a spreadsheet or Slack channel. Step 5, Consolidation. If more than one person is involved in the interview process or persona calls, establish a standardized process for consolidating data from interviews. This ensures consistency and makes it easier to identify trends. This doesn't have to be a complex process at all. Just continue interviewing until clear patterns emerge. Step 6. Persona documents. Last but not least, create detailed persona documents based on the consolidated data. Ensure the format is suitable for your organization and includes a last reviewed field to keep the information up to date. Share these documents with relevant teams to enhance their understanding and use of the personas. And there you have it. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to creating detailed and effective buyer personas. Remember, personas are not just static documents, but evolving tools that should be regularly updated and utilized across your organization. Keep collaborating, refining, and leveraging these insights to ensure your marketing efforts are always targeted and impactful. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.